Okay, hello. I'm here. I don't have my normal VTuber because it isn't working, and I don't think it's gonna be that hard to fix. But I also I messed with it for like 15 minutes and I didn't fix it. My VBridger is not talking to my VTube Studio. My VTube Studio doesn't seem to be making its API available. It might be something where I need to restart my computer and like the port will become available, but I didn't want to restart my computer. So now I'm Pixels. Anyway, hello everyone. Gray Count, I owe you 3 ounces of water that you redeemed before stream even started, which is powerful move. Microfin, good to see you. Taylor Fluid, good to see you too. Info, always good to see you. I feel like I don't, oh. Okay, well, we're gonna be drinking a lot of water. It's a good thing I filled up the cup. So I guess I'll drink that. I'll drink that and I'll yap for a little bit before I start my stream. Just to, you know, get the water down. It has been a minute since the big chug. I don't think anyone's done one of these in at least a few weeks. I don't know. Anyway, glad you're all here. Spray and pray. I think I said hi to you, but if I didn't, also hi. I think I got everyone. All right, let me start drinking. I don't have a little water bottle on the PNG tuber. I can be sad, though. I can drink my own tears, maybe. Is that something? Alright, so anyway, I was supposed to be live on Thursday. I wasn't live on Thursday. Long story short, I kind of hinted at this before, and I'm not going to go into a ton of detail because I don't really talk extensively about personal life stuff. But my job did sell to another company. I've been purchased by another company. This has been kind of ongoing for a bit, but finally starting to get into some like real conversations with the new company, and the culture is not my cup of tea. It's a smaller, younger company, kind of startup culture. There's talk of like, you know, if we're in crunch time, you might have to work a weekend here or there. I don't fucking work weekends. I'm sorry, I don't work when you're not paying me. You'd have to pay me a lot more to be effectively on call for shit. So like, that's not great, you know? So I found out about that. I find out that, you know, I'm hearing they write 2% of their code on their own, is what they said. All AI. They want AI coding 100%, which is not really what me or my team like doing. So that's kind of concerning. And then also, you know, I'm on a relatively small team that I'm the manager of. There are several of us in engineering, and their team is 12 people, 1 manager. So I'm like, man, they're probably not going to keep 3 more managers for, like, not very many additional people. So I don't really know what my, like, long-term employment looks like. I keep hearing bad things, then slightly better things, you know, about this purchaser, but, you know, I don't want to work nights and weekends. I don't want to have to fucking vibe code all of my code. I don't really enjoy using generative AI for my code in the workplace like that. You know, there are members of my team who, you know, won't even like pretend to. I mean, I'll do it if I have to for work, obviously. Like it's about being employed, but you know, these are the things that will be a catalyst for looking for another job. Yeah, Microfin, I was looking it up, and I think 25% of people leave after an acquisition, typically within the first year. Just like a quarter of people aren't going to be culture fits. Might be my kind of thing here, I don't know. I'm willing to kind of write it out a little bit first and see. Because there aren't going to be immediate changes, it sounds like, hopefully. But I don't know. And yeah, I feel like this idea of like be available nights, weekends if needed, but you're not being paid for that is like, and I get it, it's salary, right? They can ask you for whatever, but I'm not doing that. You know, especially the company I'm coming from doesn't compensate at like below industry average. So if they're gonna keep everyone's salary below industry average but start asking for nights and weekends from people, I think that's gonna be very unpopular. So I'll see if there's any changes there. Anyway, I found out all this shit on Thursday, and then instead of streaming, I went out and had drinks. So apologies for missing the stream, I guess, but like I probably wouldn't have been really very much fun anyway. It was time to get out of the house for a little bit, I think, after all that. So, you know, I drink some more water. I'll have to see how it goes, though. You know, I have options. I have backup plans. I'm very employable. I'm not too worried about it. But it's just kind of a bummer, and it's kind of a lot, and the uncertainty is kind of weighing everyone down, I think. So it'd be nice to know kind of like what exactly their intentions are. But you never know in an acquisition. The nice thing is they didn't get rid of anyone. They kept everyone immediately in the acquisition. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I won't bore you guys with any more details of my work, but you know, I guess try to understand if I have, you know, unexpected disruptions to my schedule, because like I don't know if I'm gonna have more days where I find out a bunch of weird fucked up stuff in the middle of my workday, and then I'm like, ah, man, I don't want to stream now. My mood is not good enough. I am burdened with knowledge and stress, you know? I try not to be like too much of a, you know, personal life oversharer on stream, but at the same time, I feel like a little transparency is probably reasonable. Especially when I'm making schedules and missing days. VIT's going about 7 years ago is why I dipped out and switched to a trade. Hours are about the same. I'm low volt, so it's still pulling wire, but getting paid better. Yeah, I mean, I see. Do you guys know about that popular screenshot of a guy on LinkedIn who worked at Microsoft for like 25 years, and then his next job is goose farmer after it? I think about that a lot. I think a lot about, and I love computers. Don't get me wrong. I fucking live on the computer. It's my favorite place to be. With the way things are going, I'm about to be like, I'm going to log off and go like do woodworking for the rest of my fucking life. Let me try to see if I can find the goose farmer. Great news, he sold the geese and is now a bonsai master. He's mastering bonsai. I mean, all good stuff. Okay, I don't want to find a LinkedIn post. Can I just get the... Okay, here's a fucking article. There you go. There's a screenshot of it there where it goes from Microsoft for 22 years, where he was the principal performance architect, and then became a self-employed goose farmer. Fucking the dream. No joke, though, I helped my family shovel mulch yesterday, and I was like, wow, this rules. Crab farming, perhaps? Yes, maybe. I could farm a crab. I don't know. Fuck, sometimes I go do, like, yard work, or I had to, like, fix my own fence that was falling over a month or so ago, and, like, the level of satisfaction doing something, like, with your hands, I don't know. It's good. There's something fucking there. Sometimes I'm so sick of solving only, like, conceptual problems, you know? You go into your fucking computer job and it's all like the burden of the mind. It's like nice to work on something that like I know what needs to be done, I just have to continue doing the task until it is done. God, it's almost freeing sometimes. Or like working on art even, like I don't do enough of that anymore and I need to get back into it, I want to. And it's like just sitting down, like working on like a commission or some art or something, and then like having a little thing to show for it, and then being done. And I didn't have to like fucking juggle tasks in my head as much and shit. Real, no emails or team meetings, yeah. Yeah, I think the same thing is happening to me. Like, I'm going to continue loving my computer, but I want to love it on my own terms. I'm strongly considering also, like, getting into running my own business after this job wraps up for me, whenever that is. Just in the sense that, like, I've had just about enough, you know? I don't need this kind of stress. Alright, I'm almost done with the 30 ounces, and then I need another, what, 3 after that? The 3 is gonna be Fresca. So sorry, but the 3 is gonna have to be Fresca. Alright, okay. We're good on the liquid for now. Let's play the game. Alright. I have been enjoying this game a lot. I think I'm probably going to... I'll probably still stream it occasionally when I'm feeling it. But I've only played it on stream. I'll probably start playing it offline now that I'm wrapping up my Dare Drop stuff. And, oh, you guys can see my Steam notifications. That's fine. Shiva Chetri, hello. I'm doing good. Welcome in. Probably going to stream this less because I do want to finish up Darkwood, and then I want to kind of do what I said I was going to do and play Silent Hill 2 and start getting into some MMOs on stream. My favorite thing to do, so I want to get into there, you know? Do more MMO streaming. Oh, Meika, hey! The Pixel PNG tuber. Thank you. Yeah, I actually, my VTube Studio wasn't connecting to vBridger, and I messed with it for a bit, didn't fix it, so I switched to the PNG tuber, but I should really use this one more often, it's cute. Look at it do this.
Shiva Chetri just redeemed crab claim. Daily check-in.
I can also make this face. And I can do this one. It's got good expressions. I think it's really cute. I guess it's technically a gift tuber.
Just redeemed crab claim. Daily check-in.
I see you've been gathering milk lately. Weird thing to say to me. More than you know what to do with. I mean, I guess. Oh man, you can make cheese in this game? I'm just finding out. Do I need like a special station for that? Let's find out. Cheese. Guess I'll just make some cheese. Do you cook it? This Game looks pretty fun if you've been playing for long. I think I've played it like probably 3 or 4 times live. I don't have a ton of time in it because I've only played it when I've been live. But yeah, no, it's pretty fun. It's a good little farming experience. I don't know how to make the cheese, though. And apparently my inventory is full, so I have many things to deal with. God, where did I leave off? It has been a minute. And I was thinking about playing this game a couple nights ago, and then I had a dream about the UI for casting spells, which is like a weird thing to have a dream about. Wait. Oh, this rice is ready. God damn it. I can't pick up all the rice. It's in 2 different qualities, which require 2 different inventory slots. Okay, we can fix this. There goes the chicken. We have plenty of food in here. Where's my pig oat? There it is. I love this thing. I love its giant eyeball. Alright, there's more milk I can't carry. I'm just gonna sell the rice for now, I think. Why do I have the white wine? Do I need that for something? Am I turning that into someone? I need to remember. Okay, no one needs white wine. I can sell the white wine. I popped into someone else's stream at one point, and I heard that wine is kind of like the moneymaker in this game. I don't know if that's strictly true, but I could see it. I'm not quite at the point where I'm going to go set up like a ton of barrels over it, but might be worth doing. All right, I need to figure out how to make cheese, which I assume doesn't go in any of these. It's got to be a cooking thing. I probably don't have the recipe yet. I want to play more Moonlight Peaks, but with Fields of Mystery 1.0, I think it'll be a bit before I go back to it. Probably start over once I do too. Yeah, I've been thinking about playing that one too. In Final Fantasy XIV, Palia, Fields of Mystery, I'm busy. Yeah, it's so hard to juggle all these things. I really do want to play more Fields of Mysteria. I played a bit, I think when it first went into early access. I love the graphics. Like, they look so good. I haven't even looked what all they added in 1.0, but I know that you can actually, I think, get married now to everyone. Pretty sure. Marriage and children and a bunch of other things, yeah. I think the marriage is the big selling point, that like all of the romances now have marriage as a option, so. I really need to clear out my inventory, but I want some of this stuff. Okay, start processing wood into things. There, now I'm unburdened with it. The wood is in there. The wood is no longer in my inventory. Okay. And we're also gonna refine stone. Some of the stone is still in my inventory. I'm gonna put it in my house. I'm sure you guys love watching me struggle with my inventory management in every single game that I play. Fun for the whole family. And my partner's been trying to get married in that game. I feel like Fields of Mystery did a great job with, like, creating a good collection of, like, romanceable characters. Sometimes I look at all of them and I'm like, I'm not really sure which one I'm feeling. That one has, like, so many good characters. Like, every character, like, the designs are cool, personalities are good. Torn between 3 dudes currently. Menu gaming is big right now. I should probably refine the copper ore. That's good. I'll do that. With farming sims, there's normally a clear winner for me. Fields of Mystery, not so much. Yeah, I usually know, I feel like, almost immediately. But, yeah, Fields of Mystery, there's probably three or four that I'm thinking about. I have no idea how I'm gonna pick. I might restart it too, start playing again, because I haven't played in a while. Just, like, get a fresh start with it. Won't have to remember where I was or what I was doing. Okay. My inventory is less full. I'm going to go into town and to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, nightshade powder. I need to grow nightshade. I could refine that additional copper. Okay. I think I can mine iron now because I upgraded my pickaxe. Oh, I lack charcoal. Okay. Maybe I'll go to the mine first. You started over? I just feel like that's going to be a little easier, you know? Get my bearings properly, you know? Start from scratch, nice and clean. That's probably what I'll do. I'm also planning to start doing a little more... Like, I want to stream more MMO games, and I do want to start streaming a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV here and there. I haven't been playing it, like, a ton. I usually play on Tuesday nights with a couple of my friends. But I kind of want to, like, get back into it a little bit more. I stopped right before I finished the patch content for Endwalker. I'm literally like one quest away from being in Dawn Trail, but then I started helping my 2 friends work through the story, but since we usually only play like 1 night a week, they've been slowly working their way through it. I think they are both now just about to finish Shadowbringers, so like they're catching up. But I'm just kind of holding on my story stuff until then. But like I want to level up more of my classes, you know, maybe work on crafting a little bit. And like I could stream some of those things, probably. I'm streaming Final Fantasy XIV while playing Fields of Mystery and Paleo off stream. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like the games like this, you know, like a nice, like, kind of cozy, chill. I can play it without, like, having to do, like, too much actively with my brain sometimes. I kind of like to have these as, like, off-stream games. They're nice for, like, relaxing at the end of the day. That's probably what I'm going to do with this one. I wanted to stream it for this because I'm doing the key giveaway that is from the Dare Drop, and I figure because they're the ones who gave me the key, I should like leave up the like I got this game from them, you know, hashtag Dare Drop, hashtag ad stuff, just to, you know, finish strong. What is that? Oh, it's one of those little guys. Well, he's right next to where I need to put him. Perfect. Easy. I don't know where you get iron from. I feel like there's a deeper section of the mine I don't have access to yet. Put this guy in here. Did I catch that skull and then just completely forget to read the joke about how he died? God, my head is not in the game. Final Fantasy, I've been enjoying stuff on stream because lots of people have been hopping in to help and do stuff with me, having too much fun. Yeah, that would be kind of fun. I don't know why Automod didn't like that message. Maybe the DM on Discord line? Anyway, I'll fix that. Yeah, Taylor Fluid, I know it's time zone-wise for you probably pretty late. If you do win the giveaway, I will send it to you on Discord. Yeah, I think 14 would be fun to do on stream now and again. There's also, like, I own a lot of MMOs that, like, probably aren't very good, but I kind of like trying the bad ones. I think that would be a really fun thing to, like, I don't know, like one night a week on stream, just kind of play and try to enjoy some of the more rough around the edges MMOs that have come out recently. I think that would be kind of fun. Can I get automated? Link in bio. I don't know what prompts the automod sometimes. I've seen it react to things. Alright, what am I doing? Where is everyone? I gotta figure out how to get access to iron, I think. And if I need to grow Nightshade, do I have that in seed form? If not, I should go buy it. I'm going to go buy it. Yeah, I'm so used to streaming with the camera on, I find myself, like, moving my head and then, like, checking to make sure my head is still, like, appropriately in frame and that, like, I'm, you know, moving around a little, being dynamic with my VTuber. The VTuber is not on. My movements are untracked. I could take a much lazier posture, even. And maybe I should. Who goes there? Oh, it's you again. I can't remember what happened with little Baghead. Like, something happened in town. Alright, Dread Mist? Do I know what that is? I'm looking this up. Oh my god, I didn't know what this is, but I kind of like the look of it. Alright, gonna add that to my bookmarks list for later. I think I've seen... Is it pronounced Apogia? I would guess. I think I've seen that one before. Maneater Mildred. Both very small MMOs. I've been following a few of them. Yeah, I buy like a lot of the like cheaper, shittier ones on Steam. There's a few that are like reviews, mostly negative, and I'm like, oh, but it kind of sounds cool. I still want to try it. I won't hurt you. You know, another game I've been playing recently, also MMO related, is Orna, the mobile MMO, like a GPS-based one. I downloaded it many years ago because I was like trying to find a replacement for this game I used to play called Parallel Kingdom on phone. That was like not very good, but it was cool in a specific kind of way because it was like you would like build a little house for yourself and have kind of a settlement, and it was like GPS based. It wouldn't necessarily be like where you are currently in the world is where you have to build, but it used a real world map as like the basis for stuff. And something about it I just liked. So I've been playing Orna off and on, but like I never really did much with it. And then found out from a friend of mine, Avery Knight. I've probably seen Avery around before. She's been playing it and has a guild. And I'm like, wait, I've never known anyone else who played this. So I got into the guild, and now it's like, now I'm a little more motivated to play. It's kind of fun. I like having something to do on my phone, and it's kind of my new, like, Pokemon Go for when, like, I go to a restaurant and I'm bored. I can, like, pull it out and see, like, what's around in the local area and, like, mess with it. It's fun. You don't know where you are. I think I'm lost. You're in Moonlight Peaks. Sounds weird. Does it? OMG, memory unlocked. I played this like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, it was one where like I didn't really know like what to do, and I wasn't ready to like go like look up like what should I be building and leveling up and stuff. But then now that I'm in a guild and there's like more clear direction, because there's like guild wars and guild quests occurring in it, and then like found out a little bit more about it from Avery, so I have more of like my bearings. Is it okay if I come out? Yes, you can come out. I am sure. Please don't laugh. Is it because of what's on your head? I have to give it a try again. Yeah, let me know if you do. I could put in a good word for you on the guild. Anyways, Catabump, what's yours? I don't think I have a name. Oh. No one ever talks to me. I'm hideous. Don't say that. Oh man. The name the pet trope, and they better not let me name her. I don't feel like I should be doing that. Don't come any closer, I can't. Okay, there she goes. Alright, where am I? I need to go... Here we go, I think. Oh, decorative plants, shit. I didn't know about this. Okay. I don't need decorative plants right now. I need... I need googly garlic. No, I was here for nightshade. I'm also going to be picking up some googly garlic. Okay, they both have to go in herb gardens. I only have one herb garden. I should buy some normal plants too. We could grow... I think we're almost at the end of spring, so I should make sure I don't buy something that dies in summer. I think most of these don't, though. Raspberries. And strawberries. Hell yeah. Multiple berries. And I mean, we got eyeball garlic too. Let's not discount the importance of our eyeball garlic. I can say words. Alright, can I make another one of those? Quick check on the herb garden. I can. This is good. Okay, I put them a little too close together and I can't walk between them. That's my bad. Alright, and the googly garlic. Is that working? I can't tell. I'm gonna have to magically water this. Alright, do I remember? It's a good thing that spell is a memorable shape, or this would be way harder. As it has been, like, over a week since I've played this. Bat cat, I have to pet you. Always surprised by Laveau's endless patience. The way she puts up with Dracula throwing another tantrum is admirable. Is that my mom's name? Any other horror plans behind Silent Hill 2 continuation? You know, that's a good question. That's the first one I want to do. I do plan to also probably play Silent Hill Townfall when it comes out, even though I think that's going to be quite literally the death of me, because it is a first-person game, and that's going to freak me out. I mean, there's a lot of horror games that I own that I have not played because I suck at playing. If I'm alone in my room and I try to play a horror game, I will I just get so freaked out, and then I will freeze up, and then I'll stall for time as if there's any point to stalling. And I'll be like, you know, I'm gonna pause it for a minute and look something up. I'm gonna go, you know, to the bathroom. Maybe I should go back and look for items in a room I've already been in that I know doesn't have anything in it. Like, when I'm on stream, I can't do any of that. I'm forced to proceed, so helps me a lot. I feel like this is one of those things where, like, I'm taking suggestions. If you have ideas for what I could be streaming, horror-wise, I will take those suggestions. Honestly, the MMOs, too. Like, I'll kind of take whatever. Try to give some things a try. I like this lantern. Okay, I didn't talk to anyone, like, all day. I need to go befriend more people. Had 6 naps today. Still haven't hit my quota. Pet. I also, I owe this from my streamathon. I have, like, a handful of the rewards that I haven't done yet, but I was gonna do the, thing with the heart rate monitor and the horror game. I think that would be fun. I think I'm gonna need to get a Bluetooth dongle. When I rebuilt my computer, I don't think I have Bluetooth anymore, and I think that's gonna be necessary. Like, I can set up my smartwatch to broadcast my heart rate, but I don't think I have any way to receive it, so I'm going to need to fix that. My old computer had Bluetooth. X-Men, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Working on something new at Third Eye Threads. I think you might like it. I set up an embroidery table in the shop. Figured it was time to offer something different. Quiet, meditative. I read the next line too soon. Just gonna move on. I'll give it a try. We're gonna find out about embroidery. Did a great game called Shift at Midnight recently and loved it. Mythix is running a convenience store with papers, please. Ooh, interesting. Shift at Midnight. I'm gonna also add that to my bookmarks. Actually, that's just gonna go on the wish list. Nice. All right. Can I, like, go over here and cast another one of those and just, like, not have to worry about this? I'm pretty sure that's going to cover all of it. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you prioritize magical crops that need this. I see. They know. What do you water? There's nothing growing there. Okay, curious behavior. Not sure what I make of that. I need to get that guy a hat. What am I doing? Oh man, egg too good. Have to get rid of one egg. Okay, the grapes need to become wine. Oh my god, wait. 2-star grapes? Hold on, we're dealing with some high quality grapes here. Can I make 2-star wine? Okay, I need 4. I only have 3 of those. I can make the fancy grape juice, though. Grape juice also seems to take a while, I guess. That's fine. I'll just have to have these grapes forever, I guess. Let's get rid of the trash. That'll help. That's fine. I'm gonna go start giving people grapes in town. Gonna see how that goes. You know one of these fuckers loves grapes, probably. It's gotta be one person who would just have some grapes. Oh fuck, you guys wanna hear some really dumb shit I did? This is not that dumb. Maybe it is. I don't know yet. I bought one of those, like, cold trays you stick in your freezer to make rolled ice cream. So I can, like, pour a thin layer of, like, ice cream stuff on there and then fuck around with those spatulas for a bit and then make a very tiny amount of ice cream. It just looks fun to do. I don't know why grapes reminded me of that. I know why. It was because I was thinking about fruit, and I was thinking that I heard some people like to freeze grapes or, like, roll them in, like, sour powder and then eat them. And I thought, man, what would a frozen grape be like? And then I thought about the freezer, and then I thought about putting fruit in the rolled ice cream when I get the rolled ice cream. You can see where I made the logical leaps to get there. Oh no, am I gonna have to play this card game with all these people? Possibly. What's invite do? Oh yeah. Let's see if I remember how to play it. I'll use my shitty starter deck. If I'm remembering right, it was kind of just a bigger number wins situation. All right. Good. Do we play another round, I guess? I do think there's some cards that have, like, an effect, but I don't know which ones. Oh? That one does. On play, draw a card. Can't be flipped. Okay. Has +2 for every other werewolf you have in play. Nice. Another orb for me. I'm guessing as you get more cards that have effects, that's where the, you know, strategy comes into play. Oh, you're giving me a card. Oh, can you build your own deck of this? I bet you can. That's more than I'm ever going to want to think about, probably. We'll see. All right, you can have a grape. Actually pretty good. Okay. Nice. A Final Fantasy fan? I would say yes. Overall, yes. I don't play every single one, though. Like, I've skipped a few. But overall, I would say yes. I'm a pretty big Final Fantasy enjoyer. Do you have little hats that I can put on my pig goat? What would look good on the pig goat? A tiny chef's hat? I'm doing tiny chef's hat. Got your eye on my cards. Too bad you can't have them. I'm the grandest of champions in whatever championship they've got going on right now. Not saying you don't stand a chance, but you really don't. Everyone wants to play this fuck-ass card game with me now, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to use my starter deck and see what I can do. this one does something. How do I find out what it does? Inspect. On play, draw 3 cards. Okay, I will. Nice. A huge sucker for games and games like this. Final Fantasy VIII had one of the best. Oh, yeah. And I've not played Final Fantasy VIII in a long time. I played 7 and 8 when I was in, I guess, like, middle school, junior high, high school, around there. And then I had 9, but I never beat 9. Played 10. Played some of 10, too. Wasn't great. It was okay. It had its own stuff going on, but... yeah, let's see. Which other ones have I played? 11 and 14, both. And a bit of 15. That sounds right. I think that's my Final Fantasy thing. Yeah, I love little games in games, especially when they're like they did a lot of art for these cards, you know? They put time in. Do any of these have effects? No. What's that one do? Don't do anything. Oh. I wonder what the benefit is. Like, this was played first, right? And then this one was played, which buffed it. But it's already had its numerical comparison. Oh, is it like a total? Is the whole round based on your total? Maybe, I guess it is total based. I thought it was like a comparison of each of the 2 cards initially. All right, let's see. I guess this is my highest numbered card. Shit, that doesn't look good for me. All right, what's the situation? Okay. All of my numbers are now tiny. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I would love to have some of those cards that do, like, cool combos and shit. Anyway, really glad I didn't lose. This guy's the worst, so that would have been terrible. Also, I get new cards whenever this happens. Oh, I got a brickle. The fuck is a brickle? Do you sell the cards here? Sharpening my deck and destiny. If you want to test your nocturnal skills, I'm ready for a game anytime. You're gonna get a grape. Peanut brickle. I guess you're not really selling them. Do you think I mean, he's the inventor of the game. Does he canonically do all the art himself? That's a lot. I don't think I want to play against him. He seems too powerful as the inventor of the game. I got a minute 55 before ads. Let's do it. always wanted a remake of Final Fantasy VI in the same art that Final Fantasy III got. Let me look that up real quick. Final Fantasy III remake images. Oh yeah, I remember this. I really like it when they do their faces like that. If you know what I mean. It's the eyes. I love the eyes. All right, we got a minute before the ad break. Can I finish this round? Probably. Just click on bigger numbers. Bigger number, better person. God damn it. I stood no chance. 22 seconds. No, don't draw cards. Shit, the ads are starting. Did I win? Yes. Nice. Okay. Well, you know what? My gift tuber doesn't have a little sleepy animation, so I guess when I'm AFK, I'm just gonna have to be wide-eyed and awake. That's okay. The screen explains it. All right, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes when the ads are over. All right, I'm back. The game did not play any music while I was gone, I don't think, did it? Just complete silence. Love that for you guys. All right, this guy better give me a card. Did anyone play, speaking of Final Fantasy, did anyone play the, I think it was a DS game. Maybe it was 3DS? I think it was DS, though. The Crystal Chronicles. They made a few of those, but there was one that you could play, like, up to 4-player multiplayer, I think. I can't remember what the subtitle was on it. I was like a weird little, like, living armor robot-looking guy. Did you make your own character in it? I don't know, or maybe you just picked one? I cannot remember a lot of the specifics. I liked the art style. It was cute. Alright, give me your card. A loyal wolf. Very good. Alright, who else wants some grapes? I never could, because the whole need free 3 friends thing. I don't think I knew 3 people who had it. I think I maybe knew 2? Could you not really, like, play it on your own? This always feels the same. It's a good constant. Is it a good constant when I give you grapes? You know what? Getting a lot of positive feedback on the grapes. I have to say, people are loving the grapes. Oh, death. Drabham handed me these colorful rectangles. He insisted they had specific purpose. For some study, I believe I discerned some rules of this Clockturnal game. Must admit, I've grown quite competitive. If you wish to acquire the cards I hold, come challenge me anytime. Okay, everyone playing this thing. The same reason why I never got to play Four Swords. Oh yeah, I never really played Four Swords. That would have been cool though. I mean, I don't think this guy likes grapes. He's getting them. Token of your thoughts? I see. Thank you. You know what? Not bad. I guess we're gonna have to play Nocturna. Perhaps using them will prove more interesting. God, they've even got literal death playing fucking their equivalent of Magic the Gathering. You hate to see it. You hate to see people succumb to, you know, trading card games. Oh shit, did we tie? What's his card do? Well, that seems bad for me tying. God damn it. I need cards that do stuff. Multiplayer gaming is so much easier in the big 2-6. Yeah, you know, you don't need the same level of proximity. Internet is good. No time loop. Don't do a time loop. What do you mean? Draw a card, play a card. Alright, well, I guess... Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can pull it back. Wait, that was a brickle. That's the brickle. What am I seeing behind it here? What is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. All right, put it out of my mind. Would drawing a bunch more cards help? I'm gonna do it. I'm taking a gamble here. Shit. I should not have gambled. It looks like a much larger brickle. That's what I'm thinking. And I think that's like its weird little mouth, maybe? Like its weird, nasty little mouth? Imagine living long enough to see easy online gaming, but still not 3 friends who all play the same games. Fuck, you're telling me. Sometimes there are stretches where it's good. I'm playing the same games as my friends, and we are all aligned, and we are having a great time. And then there will sometimes be like months of like drought where no one's interested in playing the same thing. Too many options. We're burdened with choice. Do I have to give you a card? No. Okay. This is good. I can only go up. All right, I want to check out the what, embroidery station? It's in here? Will I get timed out for posting an image of the full artwork? I mean, how grotesque is it? Post it. Oh. Oh, that was its nasty little mouth. I don't know about all that. Here, I'll throw it up on screen. Just so that when this becomes a VOD, there will be evidence of what occurred. The people have to know. Oh, you look at that one down there, too. I just don't think its face should look like that. I just don't think that should be the way it is. I like the tiny one in the back with the single eye. Oh, yeah. Let's zoom and enhance on that guy. I like that one a lot more. That one has a positive energy to it. This... For me, it's the human teeth, I think. Timing, I was about to take a break. Show me your embroidery machine. I don't know what that means. Oh my god, can I do like cute little pixel art? Oh my god. I do want to give it a go. Alright, I'm gonna make an embroidery of the fish in the background, the one with the eye. Alright, this should be doable. I wanted the round one. Damn it. That's fine. Alright, can you change the color palette at all? You just get what you get? You can overwrite these, right? Okay, yeah. I really like the animation of the little stitches going in. This is incredibly satisfying. Can I unmirror it? Yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna kind of sketch in this guy. All right, looks like he's got a shitty little fin here. Little fin here. One here. Like, one more there. And then, like, I don't know if that's a mouth. Got white thread somewhere? Yeah. That's him. You know, he's not very centered. It's fine. Let's get some decorative stuff going on. I wish there was like a this'll work, maybe. You can get like some little background wiggles to make it look like the background's wavy. Oh yeah, this is the good shit. Oh wait, there is a darker color. What do I want to do with that? Maybe like make this whole eye situation a little more dynamic. And the mouth. Is that the mouth? Maybe. Do I want to give it like a black outline? I don't think I do. I need to do something to offset the fact that it's so poorly centered, so I'm gonna do... Oh, you know what I'm gonna write the name of it. It's a... What's it called? A brickle? How did I do that? I can't spell the whole word brickle over here. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna spell the word cube. C-U... B... E. Let's fix that up. Perfect. Is that cube font legible enough? Do I want to go with a lighter color? I want it to kind of like match. Is this gonna look better? I should round the B. What am I doing? C needs to be one taller. All right, where's that purple? The darker purple. There we go. No, no, not there. Damn it. Okay. Wait, that's a different color entirely? Holy shit. Okay. Does that look like a B? Yeah, that looks good. This is the pixel stream. I would add some more detail to his body, but I kind of don't want to. I don't want to... Maybe I could do a little bit. We could do a little, like, shading. It looks great. Not going to try any harder than this. This is what you get. Take that with me. Name. Cube. Confirm. This game needs... I don't know if this is a bug that I'm experiencing and to, like, reinstall or something, but, like, this game has a lack of, like, ambient music. Like, it kicks in occasionally, but, like, we're just sitting here in silence while I draw the cube. How am I supposed to keep track of all those things? What a mess. Well, you know what you're gonna love? Grapes. Plain but serviceable. That's what people say about grapes. Cool, those Nocturna cards. I swear, I mostly collect them for the art, totally obsessed. And everyone plays this game. Doesn't scream me, but it's thoughtful. So, Dragon finally got you into Nocturna, huh? The Knights will be thrilled. If you ever want to play a match, let me know. Well, what you're getting is grapes. Not terrible, thanks. Okay, good enough. Stays in play when round ends. Huh. Alright, that was good for me. We gotta draw some cards. I don't like what's going on up there. I don't feel like I can compete with all these cards. Unless that's like a 1. It's not. It's a brickle. Damn. Man, he's just got stuff that's still there. There's so much of it. There's absolutely no way. I don't have the numbers. I think 16 is the most points I've ever seen anyone score in this game. Tragic. Now let's go see if I can hang up this cube on my walls. Decorate my house with my pixel art. We will always remember the cube fish. Oh, and we'll put the hat on this guy. Give hat. Does it just go on top of that middle horn? It sure does. That's beautiful. He's just a little chef now. I guess maybe she? It's producing milk. How do I... Where's my cube? There it is. Place. Oh, is it not wall art? It's like ground art? Oh, it's just gonna go there in the corner, I guess. Looks great. Alright, Alright, did I water my plants today? I thought I did, but some of these aren't watered. Well, get on it. Yeah, I want to try to clear out some excess trees. Alright, what time is it in real life? 8:45. Okay. For the key giveaway, I will do the little wheel spin raffle at let's say 9:45 in an hour. Gives a little more time for entries, but then I can do that and then probably wrap up the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna plan on Monday trying to do more Darkwood. I feel like I thought I was getting really close to being done with it. I'm not totally sure anymore if I am, because I'm only in chapter 2, but maybe there's only 2 chapters, or there's only like 3. They could be of varying lengths, I'm not sure. I just know that I looked up like average time to beat and I'm past that. And it's possible I'm going like super slow, but I'd like to get that one finished up. It's been fun to do on stream. And it'll be nice to have like all the VODs for like the entire playthrough that I can put on like a playlist on YouTube. But then yeah, after that I think it's MMOs and horror for me for a little bit. I don't know if those are gonna be like super popular things to stream, but I don't care. I'm going to stream what I want to stream. Gotta play the games I want to play when I want to play them. I also have a couple YouTube videos that I want to make. Going to have to find time for all of that. But I should be able to do it. Okay, I'm going to need to sell some things. I'm carrying too much. We can let the egg go. No egg, no normal grapes, several flowers. Alright, did everything get watered? Yes. I should go see if the upgrades store is, like, still open. Maybe there's something I can do there. No, don't sleep. There we go. That's better. I think they were like copper and money, if I'm remembering right, to upgrade. So maybe we can do some of that. Please still be open. This does not look open. Alright, what are your hours? Man, nothing worse than when a business has fucking hours of operation. Unbelievable. Almost dyed my hair again last night. You sound like me, Mina. Have a grape. Well, that's different. I'll find a spot for it. Mina, they're impermanent. They're grapes. It's like she's gonna put them up on a shelf and let them wither. Walking up from the broken lamp one night, I swear I saw one soul blob split into two. I tripped over both of them, I might add. That might have something to do with the drinking, but would you like a grape? Can't say I hate it. What do you think soul blobs actually do? Kind of intrigued. I mean, they kind of just float around, I think. Enjoy the gift of a grape. I wouldn't normally get this, but it's nice every once in a while. Yeah, no, you don't want to have too many grapes, I guess. Is it stupid that now I kind of wish I had grapes? I'm just thinking about them. They have a cool and refreshing quality, you know? What do we got going on here? Oh, it's one of these. I'm taking this with me. I wish it didn't have to cry the whole way. That little guy sure is screaming. I'm taking you to your home. Don't you want to enjoy your natural habitat? This thing hates its natural habitat. This thing does not want to go home. Unfortunately, it is mandatory. Right. Right, no energy. I could drink juice. Hold on. Hold on, we've got juice. We can make this work. Consume. That looks like iron. Is that iron? It is. It must be. Here we go. I need this for a quest. Now I have it. Is there like a setting for like how often the music plays? Night duration, portrait style. Can I change that? Like, it's not like I'm consuming a lot of resources here, but, you know, I don't need the game to run any more than 60. I'm only streaming at 60. Wasting precious frames on something only I can see. It's very Minecraft in its music generation. Yeah, it plays a little melody here and there, but then yeah, there's the kind of long stretches of like silence. I'm in here listening to like ominous cave ambiance. Which is fine. That's allowed. Just strikes me as a little unusual. You know, this cave is going to drive me to madness because I'm sure it's way less on stream because I have the game volume a little bit lower, but like the like ominous hum and rumble of the cave, it sounds like there's like a rumble happening in real life outside, like there's a gentle shaking. Losing my damn mind. Good thing I can become a cat, because I was kind of late leaving. Ooh, do I got time to... That seems like a lot of charcoal. That's fine. I'm gonna need a lot of charcoal. Okay, yes, I'm going inside. I'm going to bed. I don't want to burn up in the sun and die. I don't know what happens. Today is Dragon's birthday. Okay, well, he's gonna get a gift. I love Cube. And I also love when it rains in a game where you're farming. Do I still have to, like, magical water these, though? Let's see. Yeah, there's a change happening. Did I just dig up a Nocturna card? Nice. Playing Splatoon 1, during the credits, I heard someone yell, "What the fuck," outside, except it wasn't outside. It was literally it was sampled in the music really far away. Holy shit. That's also kind of crazy. You wouldn't expect a what the fuck in Splatoon's music. I kind of want to try the new Splatoon game, actually. I hear it's really, really good. I was kind of thinking about it. The thing is, I've never played any of them, so I don't know if that's like the right one to start with, you know? Am I entering the series at the wrong place? Not sure, but it does look good. We got egg. Give me your milk. Pet. Herpy. Alright, so... now I can create as much of this as I can. I kind of wish I had another furnace. I'm gonna need to make like an area for all of this. Jumping in after tea, you miss all the squid versus octo racism. Oh yeah, despite not having played any of them, I feel like just through like the internet and seeing things, I detected there was some squid octo feuding. A bit of the racism. Ben Carey, drown while on a lawnmower. Did he drive it into a lake? I have questions. Like what I need to do is like make a little crafting zone and move all my stations into it. But I want to like clear up some more room first so I can decide where I want to do that. I might want to move like my farm so it isn't all just directly in front of my doors also. There are options. I have options. Oh yeah, I'm looking up the octos now. I like their little octopus form. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, maybe I should play all of them too. Maybe I don't know. I don't even know if I have time for all this. Why is my inventory so full? High value juice. Alright, let's get the copper going. Ooh, nice 12. Good number. Let's get some wine going. And we're due for an inventory upgrade. Yeah, you know, it feels like I'm not working with a lot of space. Alright, I want to go check on, is the shop open where I can do upgrades? Actually, are there inventory upgrades there? Because I feel like I need to give that a look. And then also, it's Dragon's birthday. I should give him a gift. When is the shop fucking open? What are your hours of operation and why are they like this? Closed today. Weren't they closed yesterday? You can't be closed 2 days in a row? Or was that just earlier today and I've completely lost all track of time? Would you like a milk? Alright, where is everyone? Oh no, the snake is still- it's for sure the same day. I haven't slept yet. I'm losing my fucking mind. It's so early in the day, though. That can't be right. A helix earring. If I want it, it's free. Dear reader of this message, it appears I've lost all interest in trash. I have one old canister. Should you wish to retrieve it, it will be yours for free. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll take everyone's fucking garbage. Why not? Why shouldn't I? Alright. Dragon, it's your birthday. Let's go. No, but didn't it tell me it was his birthday when I changed days? Maybe it's like 2 weekend days in a row, and that's why all these shops stayed down here. God, I'm losing it. I'm losing my touch on reality. The grip, it's fading, loosening. Give a gift of grapes. Fine choice for my birthday. Thank you. Hell yeah. Okay. And then I need to go find and talk to Death? And that one guy who isn't... He's in a building, for sure. There. Aris, that's the name. Do I need something that screams that? Come to the right place. Browse at your leisure. Feel free to try anything on. Pick up the earring. Looks about your size. It's an earring. I mean, yeah, there is a size, yes, but that's not usually how you refer to it. You know what? Fuck it. Have a grape. Ooh, curious. Yes, I definitely know what I'll do with this. You're being sarcastic? It's grapes. They're eat them or don't. No one in this game is being normal about the grapes. Alright, Dragon's birthday's done. I picked up the earring. I gotta go find Death up north. I should do a little fishing. This way? Sabine Rezone got stabbed via voodoo doll. Ooh, yellow bug. Murky. Alright, Death, you're over here. Tom Stoneward, drowned in a puddle. I'm practicing this custom of small talk. This is yours. I assume you'll take good care of it. Yeah, it's garbage, but yes. I'll do my best. I have a good gift for you. Would you enjoy honey? Curious choice. I shall study it. Thank you. I like this guy. I have to try to marry this guy, I think. I like that he's just sitting here with a cocktail. Ooh. Gonna need to grab that thing. No, I assumed I had cornered it. Damn it, come back. I keep seeing glimpses of it down there. God damn it. Look, I'm pretending I don't even care. Where did it go? Oh, I think it's just fucking gone, isn't it? If I leave the area and come back in, will it respawn? We have to know. We have to know. We gotta find out. Because what if I can snag that thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Okay, get stuck on every bridge. Good. Fuck you. Okay. Nice. Soul Bob. Died in iterations. Good for him, you know? Is this some type of, like, bamboo? Oh, it's sugar bone. I guess we call it sugar bone. Okay, come back here, insect. Stop. Why are you being like this? Just get in the net, please. There's so many things I'd like to put in my net. Limer. Cyclops. I don't know why it's called that. You get back here, you quit using the water to escape me. Yanez Bolstrom had a taste of a poison paradise. Oh, and now I'm too tired. Good thing I have grapes. It all comes back to grapes. Raven Ashford licked a poisoned toad. Damn it. The grapes didn't buy me a lot of time. You know what? I should just go rest. I can't keep eating like one grape to get one swing of the net. I have to let it go. Sometimes you gotta let things go and walk away, you know? This is important. Where the fuck am I? Just want grape candy now. I yearn for the taste of purple. Yeah. You know, when I was younger, I kind of hated most grape-flavored candies, but I've come around a bit. I used to also really not like watermelon candy. Also have come around a bit on that. Alright, we got bugs. Do you have a Daiso in your town? No, I don't. What, like the Japanese chain? Do they exist in America? They do. Shit. No, I don't have shit. I barely have a town. They're becoming more common. Fuck, that would rule. Not really a scenario probably where I get one near me, but I go places. Okay, I can't. I'm too tired. I gotta stop trying to catch bugs. Just sleep. Just go to sleep. Yeah, I travel to, like, you know, more major cities pretty often, so, like, realistically, if there's one somewhere, I'll find it. I'm going to find it. But, like, I don't even have a McDonald's. I would have to drive 30 minutes to go to McDonald's. Japan has great fruit flavor candy as well. Yeah, I actually buy a lot of Japanese candy online, just because that's easier, although it'd be really cool to go to a little store. It's more fun that way. But yeah, a lot of really good fruit candy. A lot of good fruit stuff in general. Speaking of Japanese snacks, I also bought one of those cast iron taiyaki makers, the little fish cakes. I've been meaning to use it. I've been meaning to make them. Ooh, got one heart with death, huh? It's good. Like, I'm excited to do it. I was gonna use pancake batter for the batter. So that's the best I had. And then get some kind of like chocolate filling going. Oh, it's summer now. Damn. We made it through spring. Fish flake flavor was strong though. Yeah, I would not be including fish flakes on mine. I would just do like the sweet one. Kind of a classic. Like sweet only. No fish. I think sometimes they've got like sausage in them. I like the little chocolate ones though. Ooh, or the red bean. Fuck, I love anything with red bean in it. Oh, you're thinking of takoyaki. Those are good too, actually. Those ones you want the fish flavor, for sure. Looking at you with that tiny bag is making me ashamed. Yes, thank you, cat. I heard from Sabrina's Hell Kitten that Web of Wonders can get you a bigger one. All right. Thank you. Good cat. Web of Wonders. Okay, we have upgrades we need. The changing seasons have taken a toll on your crops. How so? I'll take a peek. Ah, fuck, those ones were no good. Seasons are fickle things. One minute it's sunshine and sprouts, the next you're walking through a plant graveyard. I didn't know I had any growing that were, you know, marked for death. Good news, anything that was ready to harvest is still waiting for you. Should I have warned you earlier? Yes. Did I forget? Also, yes. Oh, they were cruel cumbers, though, and they must have been harvestable. No consequences to my actions. Yes, good. A lot of mushrooms here now. Must be a summer thing. Oh. Oh, I thought that recovered better. Guess I need to eat food. I just need yellow glow glamours, and then I could make mushroom soup, which sounds really good. Oh shit, is there an ad break happening? There is. Okay, I will be back. All right, are the ads over? I think they are. I hope they are. Kasib, hello. I think you got here just as I was stepping away. How are you doing tonight? I'm gonna have to manually water all these plants. I think I used to have a message from my bot that would like announce when the ads were over, which was helpful if they ended and I didn't see the little green bar go away. I wonder if I like didn't set that back up. I should do that. I'm good. I was playing a game and there's a mechanic that I didn't know existed for 99% of my playthrough that I just discovered by watching someone else play. It definitely would have made my life easier. I genuinely cannot even count how many times I have done that. Because the way I play games is that, like, when I'm getting into a game initially and for fun, like, I don't, like, look up all of the mechanics and strategies and movement options and everything. Like, I just assume the game will give me what I need when I need it, and if I forget something, it probably wasn't that important. That is not always the case. Sometimes I do just miss things for, like, a very long time, and just basically play on hard mode accidentally because I didn't know I could be doing something that would have made my life easier. Like, when I get, like, very into a game, you know? Like, I will obviously look up too much about it at that point, but I try not to do that for, like, every experience. When I got through 90% of Dark Souls 3 without ever upgrading my flask. Oh my god. that would be a helpful one. There's a mechanic where you can only hold 4 items on your person at a time, and the rest go into storage. Apparently, when weapons go into storage, you can simply pause and bring them into your inventory whenever. So healing items, defense plus, attack plus, I could have been using. So you thought it was all going to storage you had to, like, go back for, and you can just do it immediately from pause? That does sound a little rough. One streamer who beat MGR without ever even upgrading. I feel like I've done that a couple of times where I've been, like, playing a game and just not upgrading. Sometimes not upgrading, like, a secondary system that I forgot about, but, like, I'll be like, damn, why is this getting so hard? Then I find out I've just been, like, not doing a key behavior. There's another mechanic where you can store used items. You can use stored items to upgrade your max HP, so I figured it was only for that, but my HP was max, so I thought it was just sitting there. Oh no. That's rough. Get back here. Stop it. Herpy. Calcula. Wait, so there is an animal called a calcula. There's a cow-based animal. But then, if my pig oats are what give me milk, then what does a calcula give me? Wonder what changes in summer. Like, obviously there's mushrooms all over my farm. That's something new. Let me pet you real quick. Oh.
Fool's Bone just followed.
Fool's Bone, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Let me pet all these little guys. Just stopping by from YouTube. Have a great stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, my inventory's full. Damn. Okay. I really need that inventory upgrade. I accidentally pet Chester. It's fine. He likes it. I want to store some of this stuff. I'll deal with it later. Okay. I want to go to town. I want to ask about upgrades, and I want to, I got a bag upgrade. I got distracted. Why is he dripping so much? Catawamp, I've been meaning to deepen my acquaintance with you. Would you care to join me for a beverage? Yeah. Feel free to order whatever you like. It's on me. Everything I drink seems to slip right through these bones. Oh, right, because he's Bones. It's because he's Bones. At least he's a generous tipper. I respect that. Do you very much enjoy getting a sense for what it's like to engage in these odd customs of your kind? What can I get you? A moon milkshake. That does sound kind of good, but I kind of want what he's having. Like a sprig of cinnamon and an orange in there. It kind of looks like a hot toddy, but this is like a cafe, so I don't think it is. Oh, it's Glühwein. So kinda, yeah. Watch out for this guy here. He has a date with everyone. Wink. Hilarious. I'm glad she turned away and had a little private laugh to herself before going back inside. I take great delight in her cheerful nature. I believe I may have caught a light-hearted jest about my stature as death. A heartfelt laugh would be appropriate here. Ha. 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 Nice. Yeah, this is who I have to romance for sure, I think. It just seems like the only path forward. Now you might be wondering why I'm here, enjoying this drink. Yeah, I was wondering that. Well, first off, I'm savoring my vacation. I believe it was customary to celebrate such things with a drink. That's true. Secondly, my business is thriving. In that, like, more things are dying lately? Material wealth holds little appeal. I find myself at a loss for how to spend it otherwise. What is your business? Is it by the pier? Ah, that. No. I'm afraid that boat business never really took off. My work... I'm just not a keeper of souls. I am the final chapter of every story. I'm in the business of death. Well, I mean... yeah. My Glühwein. She's calling him Dusky Boo? That's nuts. Is that a thing people say to each other in this world? Tempting, but I'll pass. Thank you kindly, Mina. As I was saying, my business is indeed flourishing. So, like, extra stuff is dying? And it doesn't provide me with something you mortals seek. What do you call it? Fulfillment? Oh, joy. Yeah, that's pretty close. I collect souls, witness every moment, and yet that spark, it remains just out of reach. I'm mostly invited or rather expected at funerals. I've witnessed every one. Ever. What's happening right now while you're on vacation? Can no one die? There has to be a lot of death to witness. I'm accustomed to this existence. It's been my only reality for as long as I can remember. It stirs within me a desire for something more uplifting. I shall take my leave and leave you to ponder this. Call for relaxation beckons, and I must answer it swiftly. This has been wonderful. My deepest thanks. You gonna drink that? So I'll drink both. You know, I'll go ahead and just have both of those if you don't mind. Oh, actually, I did get to keep it. Nice. Alright, what goes on in summer? I'm gonna go wander up to, like one of the northern maps and see if there's like different stuff spawned to collect. Different forageables. Oh, I need to go in here. I know the upgrades. Fuck, don't let me forget about the upgrades. What am I doing? Part of a full moon isn't the headache, it's all the cleaning up hair afterwards. Okay, I want to upgrade. I want to buy something? Okay, yeah. So I have these. I need the better shovel. And the better scythe. Okay. Start there. Let's go see about this inventory upgrade. Was it at the clothing shop? Reminder, don't forgo about the upgrades. I mustn't. I mustn't forgo. Was it in here? Do you do upgrade? You don't happen to like tea, do you? I was thinking of inviting you for tea. I like tea. Oh shit, these are cool. Okay. These are not inventory upgrades. Where were the inventory upgrades? Were they at the other store? Yeah, the cat said Sabrina. She's the one in here, Web of Wonders. Do you have an inventory upgrade for me? Luna says I should be more social, so hello. Oh, I actually have stuff for you. Quest turn in. Nice. Exactly what I needed. I'll get to work on fine-tuning this extraction device right away. Cool. Upgrade. I can't afford it. I should never have bought that scythe. Huh. Magically move a building. Grow crops to maturity. Make it rain tomorrow. Okay, there's some good shit. Alright, I just need to make a little bit of money. That's what we'll do. Also, I was gonna do the giveaway for the Rune Factory 3 key. Probably in 7 minutes. Is that how that math works? Yeah. Like 9:45. So if you wanted to enter the giveaway, you should do it now. Alright, I'm gonna head up north. We'll do the giveaway, then we'll finish out this night, and then I'm gonna find someone to raid. Because I'm a little tired. Rune Factory let go, yeah. Yeah, the Rune Factory. I liked a couple of them quite a lot. Rune Factory games are just really good. There's a weird slug. I guess it's a snail. Ooh, mushrooms. Oh wait, these are the mushrooms I need for the soup. I really like the first game. 5 was a letdown, personally. I believe I bought 5 and haven't yet played it, so... that's not great. A janky jump to full 3D. Yeah, see, that's... they don't need to be doing all that. Guess I'll just drink this. Give me that mushroom. Why can't I have it? Why can't I have that one? I know why. That's in a tree. Inventory's still full. What am I doing? What number Rune Factory was the one? I don't remember. I was dating like a guy who used to be a demon horse. He was like one of the bosses you fought and then became like a dateable character. So the story's fine, but I didn't get very far. To me, it didn't have the quality of a studio that's been around that long. Was that one 4? It might have been 4. I'm almost certain it was 4 now that I'm looking at it. Yeah. Yeah, that's where the horseman lives. Rune Factory 4. I'm cold. Yeah, it's freezing. Are you okay? Are you okay? I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, don't be sad about it. Yes, it also had a boss that became a dateable cat girl. That's correct. You're not weird. But people always say... I am nice. Thank you for noticing. I don't like being alone. It's scary and cold. Why stay out here? I don't really belong anywhere. I used to have people, I think, but they're all gone now. You don't have to be alone. No one wants me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. The bugs are your friends? I mean, I like a good bug. You what? Jesus. This is turning a little dark. Let me help you. No one's ever nice to me. Feed her the grapes too. Yeah, like I've got the grapes. Monster, Skull Girl, they throw stones. Her name is Skull Girl? Kind of a sick name, actually. Kinda goes insanely hard. I feel so lost. You think instead of a face, she's got like a sick skull under there? I miss my mom. She used to hold me. Can't remember her face anymore. Jesus Christ. I can help you find her. You do that for me? Yeah, sure. Name her like a pet, feed her the grapes, Knight Rider style. Oh, Knight Rider skull, yeah. That could be what's going on under there. We don't know. We don't have any proof. I hope we'll talk more. I promise we will. I think she's gotta have a cool skull face. Where am I? What am I trying to do? Go home? Alright, we're about to do this giveaway, but I kind of want to catch this skull. Get back here. Okay, I didn't expect it to dodge me this far over. Alright, I'm giving up. I've lost interest. Alright, let's do the giveaway. Let me go grab the list of names. Alright, let's grab the wheel. Alright. There's the wheel. Alright, let's spin this thing. Great, it's looking good. There we go. Have a winner. Nice. I'll send it to you on Discord. We can do Discord. I'll just send that to you on there in a DM. Do that real quick. Message. Oh, I have to send a friend request. Okay. There's more steps, I guess. You know, it's easier than me going and having to, like, go back to normal Twitch and then find the whisper button. Because, like, it doesn't work inside the pop-out chat that I'm using. So I have to, like, go find it. There we go. Working. Alright. Here's the key. And that one should be, it was for Rune Factory 3 Special.
Just redeemed Water the Crab.
So,
mini hydrate, 3 ounces.
There you go. Enjoy. Alright. Back to drinking water, it sounds like. Bigby, hello. Drink that water. Alright. Nice. I'm actually really glad that this key went to, like a longer standing member of the community. Like, the last couple I've done, it's been, like, relatively new people, who won, which, like, nothing wrong with that, right? Because I'm posting it in the title of the stream and saying, like, you know, follow me and do the enter to win. It's like follow bait to, you know, try to get people over here engaged, but at the same time, it's just like it kept being like brand new people, while like most of the entries, it would be like 90% of the entries were people, you know, known people who've been following me for years in my community, and it just kept being like people I didn't really know winning. So I'm glad at least one of them went to someone known. So congratulations, and let me figure out how I'm going to finish my day. My inventory is full. Super hyped for this because I've played all of them except for 3. Well, then you're kind of the perfect recipient. It's all coming together. I'll fully admit to being salty that the +1 from the 2-person raid got the key for this game when they joined minutes before the spin. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like, it's an open giveaway, them's the rules, but, like, what are the odds? I'm keeping these grapes for giving away. Let's make some soup. Gotta make some soup. Life works in mysterious ways. I suppose it does. Alright, all my crops are watered. I have energy still. You know what I'm gonna do with my remaining energy today is, see if I can clear a path to more easily walk out the bottom door. Now, some streamers will add extra slots for subbers and other members. Ooh! That could be good. Like, I don't think there was any specific guidelines for, like, how I need to conduct the giveaway. Just that I can give the keys away. So I think that would be, like, you know, or alternatively, you know what I could do? Instead of doing the exclamation point enter, I could tie the entry to a channel point redemption. Make it require a number of channel points that someone who literally just showed up for the giveaway wouldn't have on hand. I mean, that would at least gauge it to people who've been watching for a bit, you know? $1 mil for one entry. You gotta have 1,000,000 crabs. I was thinking something like 750, 500. Actually, 500 would probably be okay, because I think they say it's, you earn about 250 an hour. So, like, by that logic, if I was streaming a giveaway, someone would have to come in and at a bare minimum watch pretty much the entire stream. Although, you know what? People get a bonus, though, when they first follow. They have to account for the bonus. But, like, something just where, like, you know... I wasn't concerned with counteracting your energy drinks. I'd probably have triple. I mean, that's... It's all about getting people to spend on some things they don't spend on other things. Honestly, it's the hyperhydrate is the one I want to avoid. If you get 300 for a follow, it would incentivize followers, maybe. Yeah, so if I did, like, 500 as a requirement, you'd have to follow and watch for at least an hour. Or a little shy of an hour. Which is still, like, you know, a commitment to checking out my content. Alright, do we have, like, we have kind of a straight shot out now. This is good. I don't know, like, I don't really want to have to gate it. I kind of figured it would mostly be people I already knew entering the giveaway anyway, but I think people must search for it in the titles and, like, look for giveaways. No way of tracking point spending, but I guess 90% of my points go towards Glizzy Bonk. Glizzy Bonk is a really good one. Oh my god. So they added the native Linux support for tits, and it's been working great. But one thing that doesn't work on it is that any of the 3D models that have, like, their own physics just fly right through my head. They don't ever hit me. I don't think this was a problem on the, like, Windows version, so... Oh, it's getting light outside. But I noticed that I didn't ever add it, but one of the glizzies is, like, a floppy, like, one, like... I think it might be, like, a string of a couple sausages, or, like, one just really floppy one. And if I try to hit myself with it, it just sort of spins wildly and doesn't hit me. So I don't have it in rotation, but it's something I'm considering, is that there's this, like, one really gross floppy hot dog that could just kind of spin. Maybe that's a different redeem. That could be a different redeem. I can't decide if I think it's stupid that it doesn't hit me, or if that actually makes it a little bit funnier that it just spins near me. Head quote, one of the glissies is a really floppy one. I was about to say meat spin by my face, then I thought about the connotations of meat spin, but I mean, that's what we're looking at, and I would probably have to call it meat spin, as long as it, you know, they don't fix the physics. I should really get it to, when you add quote, confirm that you added quote verbally, because I'm fairly certain that that worked. But, like, it'd be cool if it told us it worked, you know? Would be nice. All right, that's enough of this. I'm tired. I'm tired. Let me make sure the game's saved. There we go. We've progressed to a new day. New night. Sorry, they're all nights. All right, pause that real quick. And let's go over here for a minute. Yeah, I mean, first I have to fix my fucking VTube Studio. I'm really hoping a restart gets it, and that there's just, like, some update I did fuck something up, or, like, there's some random-ass application, like, squatting on that port number and blocking it from being able to broadcast its API for VBridger to connect to. No one cares about any of this. Either way, I should fix it so that you guys can go back to, like, hitting me in the head with a bunch of shit. You know, that's what's important. Technically, you can throw them at my PNG tuber. I have it turned off right now. I'd have to, like, put it on there. But it's important. Damn, nerd, it's fine. Yeah, I know. I feel like some of you like hearing about this, like, software. You guys like a little software? Alright, we got 6 ounces of water I need to drink. So I'll do that before I go. Okay, now it's 9. I'm gonna be nice and hydrated. Thank you, K-Sib and Big B and Cray. Software to go with the soft glizzy. You know, a little software, a little glizzy, soft glizzy. It's all soft here. I wish I hadn't said it's all soft here. I don't like that. Oh, fuck, I'm losing it. So while I'm drinking this, and I need to do that before I can do anything else, let me show you guys my new social media banner. Wait, damn it. Take a look at that. I like it. I really, really like the way this artist does, like, the shading. It's so shiny. I'll drop the VGen link. It's by LB Draws. But yeah, super cute. I love it. Yeah, we got the Edgar in it. That's one of the next things I want to work on is I've got the model art all split up for a little Edgar that can sit on my head, but I'm going to use that to learn Live 2D, so I need to get on that. Maybe next weekend. I've seen so many Gen AI banners for guilds and Ion 2 recently. It's nice to see some real genuine stuff. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's I mean, I see Gen AI. I hate seeing it at like restaurants on their menus. I'm like, you could have paid an artist for that. Missing pixel in the glasses is driving me crazy. Is the pixel missing in the glasses for real, or is it... Okay, I think I see. It's the chroma key, I think, fucking it up. It's actually there for real. It's just that I have slightly too much aggression, I think, on my chroma key. Don't get me started on restaurants. Yeah, you know, I just... Like, I get that, like, restaurants are working on tight margins, struggling businesses, you know, but, like, get an artist to make it poorly yourself, and I would like that more than just a Gen AI menu. Like, I hate seeing it from places around me. I've almost considered, like, volunteering, be like, hey, do you want me to design that for you? I'll just do it so that we can look at something that isn't generative. I mean, they generate the whole menu. You can just tell because it's got that, like... The ones I've seen have a lot of, like, very flowery, like, decorative borders, but they have that thing where it's, like, too much detail, and it's, like, very noisy, and, like, you can tell it's AI. And then the worst thing is when they show AI pictures of food. Yeah, the, like, fake-looking food. One of the nicest restaurants near me has a banner at the top of their Facebook of, like, a fake steak. They make good real steaks there, and they have photographs of them. Why would you generate this shitty AI banner? I don't want to see what fake AI food looks like. I need to see what the real food looks like. Looks awful. There's no real brand identity. The food doesn't even look real. Yeah. Telling myself here of movie cam rips are getting ran through AI enhancements to make them look even worse. That's terrible. I feel like AI upscaling has been around, like, for a while, and I mean, there's certainly use cases there, but it doesn't consistently make things look better, and the more generative it gets, sometimes it looks really, really awful. When I think of menus, I think of the ones with pictures of the food. Can you not take the picture of your own food? Yeah, just take the picture of your own food. That's... Because I think when you're trying to decide, like, what you'd like to eat at a restaurant, you want to, like, visualize the specific food you're going to be getting. You don't want a rough, fake-looking approximation of the food. That's not helpful. But yeah, like the logos, the menu designs, a lot of it's trending very heavily AI, and I just hate to see it, you know? Like, I'd rather see poorly made human things, you know? That's the dream. Anyway, let's, I think I've had enough of my water now. I've met the criteria. Let's get a raid going so that I can leave. Let's go see who's live. Plucky's playing Fields of Mystria. That's, like, thematically close to this. Let's do that. Oh man, I just played a very small part of Plucky's stream, and I think the audio was copyrighted music. I hope that's not gonna bite me. It wasn't that many seconds. Did anyone hear that? I'll have to look at that. Shit. Anyway, yeah, thank you all for being here. It was good. I will try to have a schedule again and stick to it a little bit better. Like I said, the work stuff's been kind of rough, so you heard nothing. That's good. I love to hear that, because that probably means I'm in the clear. But yeah, looking to finish up Darkwood, and then I think, like I said, my next kind of plans for streaming are I want to do some MMO streaming, and I want to do some more of Silent Hill 2. Hope things go better. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully they will be. I mean, I think it's a little too soon to tell, but Initial Gut says the culture's not good at the acquirer, so I'll have to see how that actually plays out in my workday. Let's get this raid going. And yeah, I will probably be live Monday with Darkwood, so if anyone wants to come see more of that, I will see you guys then. Alright, bye.